The man simply wanted to reach out and touch his son, but in the next second, a drop of blood fell onto his hand. He looked up and was horrified to find his wife being sucked onto the ceiling. In fact, strange things had started happening 10 minutes earlier. After putting their youngest son to sleep, the wife had gone to bed, unaware that her son's toy had started moving on its own and the hallway lights had begun flickering uncontrollably. The wife was awakened by her son's cries. Groggily, she went to his room and noticed a shadowy figure beside him. Assuming it was her husband comforting their son, she didn't pay much attention and decided to go back to sleep. On her way, she fixed the flickering light. But then, she heard the sound of a TV coming from downstairs. She went down and was shocked to find her husband watching TV. Mary was terrified if her husband was downstairs, who was upstairs with their son. She rushed back to her son's room, only to scream in horror at what she saw. The commotion woke her husband, who immediately ran to check on their son. However, everything seemed normal. The boy was happily playing by himself. The man thought he must have imagined the scream and reached out to touch his son, only to witness the scene described earlier. His wife was now inexplicably stuck to the ceiling, surrounded by flames. To protect his son, the man quickly carried him out of the room and handed him to their older son, instructing him to leave immediately. He then rushed back to save his wife, but by then, the bedroom was completely engulfed in flames. Forced to abandon the rescue, he fled with his son. Soon after, firefighters arrived at the scene. They assumed it was just an ordinary fire, but only the man knew it was far from a simple accident. He silently vowed to uncover the truth behind what had happened.